Astra incognita! Bravo! Bravissimo! Ra!
Violetta.
სოფლიოს ხილული თუ უხილავი ვარსკვლავების გალაქტიკური მეცნიერული ასოციაციის პრეზიდიუმის ბიურო განიხილავს თქვენს მიერ აღმოჩენილ ვარსკვლავს.
My name is Rezo Gabriadze. I'm an artistic director of Gabriadze Theatre. Today at La Scala we presented Alfred and Violetta, which is written by my father Rezo Gabriadze, who was a founder of our theatre, which is 42 years old. The theatre, we have a 42nd season, and we're very happy to be in Paris and present our new show to Parisian audience.
უძლიერესი საზოგადო ინსტიტუტები გაქრა დენი გას
The show is about, it's been inspired by Alexandre Dumas' sons Damas Camel and Giuseppe Verdi's Traviata, but my father wrote it, transplanted the story into the Georgie of 90s, and it's in our plays in 91, and 91 was a year when the Soviet Union fell apart, and my country experienced difficult times, and we had civil war started, so that's the backdrop of this beautiful love story that me and my father loved always, Alexandre Dumas' story.
ხო ვიცი, ყოველი წუთი ჩემთვის უშენოდ წამება. ვიცი, ჩემო სიცოცხლე. აი ამ წამალსაც ვიშოვი და გეფიცები. შემდეგ ერთ წამსაც აღარ დაგდობები. ოღმერთო. რამ წარია სიცოცხლესთან გამშორება.
For me, this show is very personal because that in the 90s I had to leave my country too, as our main character Alfredo had to, because of the war, and I had to leave it abroad. I went to America and lived there, and I find similarities in my life and my hero's life. So it's very personal, and I wanted to direct this because of that.
Wow, Violetta, შენ როგორ ხარ?
Stop, როგორ ახარ? სად დაიკარგე? ეს ხომ კუკუს ძაღლებია. სად არის თვითონ?
Violetta.
What I'd like to talk about, I'd like to talk about our theatre. As I said, it was 42 years old, and my father founded it, and my father was a writer, script writer for the films. He was very famous and well known at it, and at some point he decided to quit and opened a small theater small puppet theater. Why puppet theater? Because he also was a sculptor and a painter, and somehow he felt that in this space he could do everything himself. He could write, he could direct, he could make puppets, sets. So it gave him creative freedom for expression, and turned out to be, for me, it's the same, because I worked in the film industry, and a couple of years ago, when he passed away, I came back to Georgia and started working in the theater, and I never felt so free and happy in my life. This is a space where creativity blossoms, and I do what I like, and our theater is much smaller than La Scala. We have only 80 seats, but that intimacy, that small space with the audience very close to the stage, it's very liberating for me as an artist. So I'm very happy, and I would like to thank my father for giving me this chance of taking over his theater and being there as happy as he was.
ვიოლა შაუყვარდა, ჩახოთმიანი, ესხიანი ფეროვანი, შაქრის ქარი, ხალოვანი, თვალანი და პირანი.
მეც ვინ შაუყვარდა?
ძმებია სულის მეთევზეები ამდა.
C'était très bien. J'ai beaucoup aimé le spectacle. Il y avait des moments drôles, des moments tristes.
Ça t'a plu?
Oui.
Oui.
Et vous?
Moi j'ai beaucoup aimé parce que je connais plusieurs spectacles de Rezo Gabriadze, parce qu'on vient de la Géorgie. Je viens de la Géorgie, elle est née en France, donc je voulais qu'elle découvre le spectacle merveilleux qu'il nous propose aujourd'hui à Paris, et c'est une chance pour nous. On était à Tbilissi cet été, on n'a pas pu voir le spectacle parce que la saison était close, mais là c'est génial.
J'ai trouvé ça plutôt poétique. J'ai retrouvé un petit peu l'atmosphère qu'on peut retrouver dans ces pays de l'Est que j'ai pu visiter. Et j'ai trouvé ça vraiment très, très agréable à suivre, très, très beau. Vraiment de la poésie à l'état pur. C'était vraiment un très bon moment que je conseille à beaucoup de monde.
The main thing I can advise, what I learned from my father and not only from him, is that you have to love your heroes. That's the key thing, because if a director or writer doesn't love his heroes, then nobody else will. Cynicism is unacceptable. Only pure love and respect to the hero. So, doesn't matter, it's a protagonist or whoever it is, you have to feel for the character, you have to respect it, and then audience feels that and follows the story and falls in love with the character. So cynicism is unacceptable.
Violetta, აღარ კი აქვს საზევარსკვლავ, რომელიც ჩვენი და გვაშორეთ